So, Aaron, welcome.
How you doing?
We're reminiscing about is a game, the snow game at Lambeau, 49ers and your Packers. And you take that check down late in the first half from Aaron Rodgers, and I thought the Niners just left you alone. I thought you were running in for a touchdown. Jaquiski Tartt wound up tripping you up. How would that game have changed had you actually scored on that last play of the half?
I catch a lot of slack for that play right there.
We love you in the Bay Area for that play.
I get a lot of, you're the reason we didn't win that game, or
that?
blah, blah,
You get
blah.
that? You get that?
It was Aaron Jones' fault. If he would have just scored right here, we would have won. But, for me, I got turned around on the play. So I end up, if you go back and watch, I did a full 360 once I caught it. And so now my perception is off where this guy's at. DBs are faster than me, realistically. I 4.5, high 4.4. Those guys are 4.3. And so I catch it. I end up spinning all the way around. I'm running down the sideline. I feel like he has an angle on me. So I try to dip in to break the angle and dip back out. And like you said, he ends up tripping me up. But what nobody realizes is we were backed up in our own, almost in our own end zone.
Down.
It was a check down. We get in field goal range, and we miss a field goal. But I'm the reason
Jimmy Ward blocked the field goal.
I'm the reason we lost.
Yeah, by the way, one hell of an intro. I love Aaron
I'm sorry
Jones,
we got into that.
I'm a
But
big
when I
fan
think
of
of
Aaron
you, I
Jones
think of
since he
that.
won in the league. This segment and his appearance is brought to you by C's Candy. All right, so we got all these activities going on with our great partners at C's today. We're going to do a blind taste test. Are you good with that?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. C's Candy. You're going to taste it. You're going to try to give your best guess as to what the flavor. This is an interesting one, I got to say. What do you think?
I don't even know what the hell this is. How is he going to get this?
He's getting. He's full silence. Michelle Smallman was given the mms.
No, you like it? Is it tasty to start with?
I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
You got to move your mic down as you're chewing.
Oh,
you like
I didn't
it?
want to chew in the mic, but
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
no, it's good. I'm trying to figure out. So I'm guessing what kind of chocolate it is, or what?
Just the full flavor. Full flavor. Interior.
There was one thing outside of the chocolate that is prominent in this. Are you tasting it at all?
Is it hazelnut?
That's actually not
That's
a bad
not
guess.
bad.
The answer is milk scotchmallow, little butterscotch,
hell
little
that- it's
marshmallow.
marshmallow.
Okay, I was thinking marshmallow with this
marshmallow.
right here,
Yeah.
but
Close
I wouldn't
enough.
have
He's our winner.
Honestly, that's
Aaron
a good
Jones
guess.
is our winner.
I think if you're
I
going to
made a
go
mess on this
hazelnut,
table.
I don't think I could have got
Unbelievable.
scotchmallow. That was probably the toughest
Unbelievable.
one we had yet.
Unbelievable.
But Aaron, I want to talk about Sam Darnold. Obviously, playing in this game, it's a big deal. I think you could say Minnesota Vikings fans might be a little bit stung by it, but you got to experience being in the huddle with Sam Darnold, him coming over, proving himself, winning the 14 games. Just how happy are you for him personally that he's had this career arc and it could culminate with the Lombardi Trophy on Sunday?
I'm super happy for him. It was a point where they were counting him out, and he came and he had a group of guys who believed in him. And when you have a guys who believe in you and you're capable of it, don't get me wrong, he's already capable of it. But then he had a guys around him who believed in him. And you see him go be successful. It makes you happy because we know as players it's hard to block out the outside noise, and once they try to put you in a box, you kind of stay in that box. So for him to block out the outside noise and stay true to himself and continue to work through the ups and the downs is truly a testament to who he is, his hard work, his character. And I'm so happy. Even from being counted out, or I don't know what happened with the contract negotiation, but I know he did want to stay.
Yeah.
But just I feel like he's always, hey, I'm going to go prove you guys. Hey, I'm going to go prove this to you guys. So just happy for him.
Well, I remember early in the year, his first year in Minnesota, the only year that 98-yarder he hit to Justin over the top
Beautiful.
was his skill. And we had him with the Niners in 23. We got to know him. What a great quality guy. Speaking of that 23
I feel like that was a great year for him.
It was,
he got
to
learn and sit
he
back,
was
and
great
that's what guys need.
Yeah, and he was the backup to Brock when we saw you in the divisional game,
Mhm.
and what a game that was. We saw you a lot. Obviously the game
You
we
guys
talked
break
about
my
the
heart a
block.
lot.
I know. But one thing I want to ask you, because you were talking about your speed and all that, when I think of you, and not everybody can run the outside zone. Like Christian had to learn it a little bit, but he's so smart he figured it out, in a game. But when I watched you, you are so perfect in that outside zone. I can see 1, 2, 3 steps. When you hit your third step, You're going to decide whether you're going to cut it back, whether you're going to keep it play side. Like you were like surfing, and you just knew how to run that outside zone. What was it about that play? Was it just natural for you to run the wide zone?
It was, but I had never ran the wide zone until I got into the NFL.
Really?
So it was new for me, but just when a coach breaks it down, hey, this is what we're trying to achieve on the play, and this is your read, this is your details, this is your aim point. It's like, all right, now I'm trying to be perfect at this. Like, and a lot of times where backs get messed up is on their aim point, their initial aim point.
What was your aim point?
Like the outside leg of the tight end, but I would make it like a ghost tight end, like as if it was a tight end beside him and make it his inside leg, because it's already naturally going to move. They're
right.
moving, so where it initially started is going to be a little wider because they're moving. But sometimes you could be too tight and you miss getting outside, or vice versa. So I feel like being on your tracks is key. Your helmet stripes so they don't. Like, yes, how you say?
Was it always the third step with you?
Yes,
when I
third
saw
step.
that third step, I know if you're cutting back or staying place.
It's
Was it
mostly
that step?
Yeah, it's mostly the third step, and you're in those 3 steps. I can make it look like I'm going this way with my helmet stripe, everything. Get the linebackers to run this way, but I know the power of the play is cutting it back. So I'm gonna take my 3. Most of the time it's 3 steps. Sell it on that third step. I'm putting this foot in the ground and coming back, finding that
And then
alley
what are you
behind.
looking at to determine whether it's play side or you are going to cut it back?
It depends on. So if it's when I come out and if we have a 6 technique or a 6 eye,
Defensive end.
I'm going outside. But
Right.
if he's a wide 9, the defensive end is
Like
a
the
wide
Niners
9,
run?
like you guys run,
Right.
is gonna be hard to more so hard to get outside. So you're gonna have to really press it, set it up, but know it's coming back.
Right.
But you have to run to get those guys running. And so that's why I kind of like outside zone, because those guys have to run. Inside zone, they can be more a little firm, like, or just
I'm going back to the play you killed us on. We call it the dive flip 90. I don't know what you guys call it.
Yes, sir.
You came out and ran it like to start the second half, where they're faking an action going one way and they flip it to you. I think it was the Chase
got,
Young
the
side.
transportation.
Was it Chase Young side?
Yes, sir.
And then you cut it back.
Yes, sir.
You were setting that play up on
Setting
the,
it
on
up,
the
and
Niners D.
That's another one I get slack for. Oh, you should have just ran straight, blah, blah, blah. Well,
Can we appreciate this man's game?
But if you
that
go
was
look,
Charvarius Ward ran you
yes,
down, right?
But if you go look, he had the fastest time ran all game on that play. And I didn't touch. He ran 2 miles faster than me. So, yes, even if I would have ran straight, he was still going to catch me. But I got a little more yardage by making a miss and making somebody else miss. But then we get a field goal blocked.
It happened again.
That's
why I brought it up.
But it always comes to me. So, I mean.
You took my breath away. I thought you were going to score on that play.
I'll take it. I could have been better. I got to finish those plays. So, I'll take that.
But how good were you in the Dallas game the week before? Out of your mind good. That the best game you ever had?
I think so.
Did you get 3 that day?
I did.
I think 4.
Is that the day you lost your dad's?
No, that was earlier in the year.
That was early in the year. What was the story with that? Your dad's necklace? Or
so
what was it?
when my dad passed, we had him. We had him cremated, and my mom had got me a football necklace, and you could put the ashes in it, and it was the shape of a football. So I was playing with that, so I could have him with me every game, because he had never missed a game.
Yeah.
And week 2, I scored. It was the first home game. I ended up scoring 4 times, but I want to say it was like my second touchdown. I'm like, I have a Packer necklace that I would always pull out, so I go to like grab that, but I felt myself like pull on the football and it like starts to fall down my jersey, but I'm in the end zone, so I try to like grab it, and when I get to the sideline, I try to like check and see if it's under there. It's not under there, and I'm like, oh man, and I tell the trainers right away, like, hey, I just lost this in the end zone, and then I started like compartmentalizing. I'm like, if my dad wanted me to lose him.
Lose it in the end zone.
Lose him in the end zone. That's the only place he would want.
And you're like, I'll
to
just
But you
get
got
in
it
there 2 more
back,
times
didn't you?
anyway. Yeah.
I got
Did
it
you
back.
get it
Our trainer was out there at 2 a.m.
I remember this.
searching the field and found it. And the football's about this big and it's black. So I'm like, oh, it's over. I went to the end zone after the game to look for it. And I can't remember what reporter it was. There was a reporter out there. Went out
trying to find it for you.
We both went over there looking for it. And
wow.
All right, Aaron, what do you got going up this week? Because I know you got a party, and you're actually trying to sell some tickets out there. So I want to bring a little bit of awareness to that for people looking for something to do.
Definitely. So we have the Showtime Bowl. Back November 14th, I launched my brand. It's a lifestyle brand called Showtime Worldwide.
Nice.
But we're kind of introducing ourselves to the world here at the Super Bowl, making it known and putting ourselves out there. But like you said, we'll be at 10:15 Folsom tomorrow from 4:30 to 8:30 p.m.
Okay.
We have G Herbo pulling up. He's going to do a little set, open bar or hors d'oeuvres, and people can come shop and see what Showtime Worldwide is about, and see my creative
We're
side.
going to check it out. So what's it about? Give me a
So
snapshot.
Showtime. So it really came up. It started in high school when social media came out. Me and my
Nice.
friends were like, "How can we all?" My brother, how can we all be known like it's this? This group is together, like a gamer tag in PlayStation or something. So we
Right.
all put time on the back of our names. I was Showtime. My brother was My Time. My friend was Prime Time. My cousin was It's Go Time. We all had time.
Greg time.
And then
Excellent.
after that, I just kept it, and I just started thinking, what does it mean to me? Like, what does this actually mean to me? Yes, when I step on the field, it's Showtime, lights on, go make plays. But as I've gotten older, every moment is Showtime. When you walk into a meeting, when I walk in to that door, and my daughter's there, and they're ready to play, and you may not feel the best, or you may have had a long day at work, but you putting that aside, it's time, it's Showtime, and
It's beautiful.
It's when you CEO, any meeting, anything you're doing, you put your best foot forward, you put your heart into it, and you're genuine about it. It'll be done the right way. But just knowing that every moment is Showtime, and if you're not doing it to the max, to the best of your ability, then
Live
that's
every minute, right?
with every minute. That's not Showtime. So.
Yeah, love that, man.
I love the way you put your heart into your game, man, and best of luck here as you get into the offseason and keep it in Minnesota, man.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Tell JP Mason we say hi, man.
Yes, sir. I
Good
definitely
dude.
will.
Good
I'm
dude.
going to have to bring him out here next year.
Jordan Ponches.
Once we make
Love
the bowl next year. That's how I'll get him out here.
From
Good to
Aaron
see you, brother.
Jones
Your dad's story was beautiful.
to
Oh,
Steve
thank you.
Weish next. on
Just
the
to let you
Sports
know,
Leader.
you guys
Oh,
broke
yeah.
my heart too many times.
I know.
Ah.
I'm sorry I kept bringing up all these great plays we tackled you. Good to see you, brother.
Steve Weish next on the Sports Leader.